In summer 1942, Hitler launched Operation Blue, aiming to seize Stalingrad and cripple Soviet morale. The German Sixth Army, led by General Friedrich Paulus, advanced rapidly across the open steppe, supported by panzer divisions. Stalin, aware of the city's symbolic value, ordered its defense at all costs. The stage was set for one of history's bloodiest battles, where strategy, endurance, and sheer willpower would collide. As the Germans approached, Stalingrad transformed into a fortress. Civilians and soldiers dug trenches under Stalin's not-a-step-back decree. The Red Army fortified every street, turning apartments and factories into strongholds. Despite shortages, Soviet resolve hardened. The city's fate would hinge on their ability to hold the Volga's western bank, a lifeline for reinforcements and supplies. In September 1942, the Luftwaffe unleashed hell. Over 1,000 planes dropped incendiary bombs, reducing Stalingrad to flaming ruins. Fires raged for days, choking the air with smoke. Yet, the bombardment backfired. Rubble provided perfect cover for Soviet snipers and defenders. The Germans, expecting quick surrender, instead faced a grinding urban war where every crater became a battlefield. The battle devolved into savage close-quarters combat. Snipers like Vasily Zaitsev became legends, picking off Germans from shattered windows. Soviet soldiers fought from sewers and ruins, while German flamethrowers cleared block after block. The Pavlov's house stronghold held for 58 days, symbolizing Soviet defiance. Control was measured in meters, paid for in blood. Under constant artillery fire, Soviet reinforcements crossed the Volga by night. Boats sank mid-river. Survivors swam through icy waters. Those who reached the shore were thrown into battle immediately, often without rifles. The river became a graveyard, yet the crossings never stopped. This lifeline sustained the defenders, buying time for a decisive counterattack. On November 19th, the Soviets struck back. Operation Uranus targeted weak Romanian and Italian flanks, encircling the Sixth Army in a masterful pincer movement. Within days, 250,000 Germans were trapped. Hitler forbade retreat, promising impossible airlifts. The noose tightened as Soviet tanks cut supply lines, sealing the Sixth Army's fate in a frozen pocket. Winter became the Germans' deadliest foe. Temperatures plunged to -30°C. Rations dwindled to horse meat and bread made from sawdust. Frostbite claimed fingers and toes. Starvation turned men into walking skeletons. Failed Luftwaffe airdrops delivered useless summer uniforms. The Sixth Army's strength dissolved, yet Hitler demanded they fight on. In January 1943, the Soviets launched their final assault. Katyusha rockets lit up the night as infantry stormed German positions. The pocket shrank daily, defenders surrendered by the thousands. Paulus, now a field marshal, as no German one had ever surrendered, was urged by Hitler to commit suicide. Instead, he chose captivity over senseless sacrifice. On February 2, 1943, the last Germans surrendered. 91,000 starved, frostbitten prisoners were marched east. Only 5,000 would survive Soviet camps. The victory cost over 1.1 million Soviet lives. Stalingrad's ruins stood as a monument to resilience. For Germany, it was the beginning of the end. For the USSR, the turning point toward Berlin. Stalingrad's aftermath reshaped WWII. The Red Army, now confident, began its westward march. German morale never recovered. Allies like Italy and Romania questioned their loyalty. The battle proved the Soviets could outfight and outthink the Wehrmacht. As spring thawed the steppe, the road to Berlin opened, a road paved with Stalingrad's lessons in courage and folly.